What's up, everybody? It's your boy Beast Gamer Kuma here with Capcom Fighting Collection 2, Dos, Numero Dos. And it has a slew of new games. Honestly, personally, for me, it was all about the Power Stone games, Plasma Sword, and Project Justice. I didn't really get into the SNK versus and the Capcom Fighting, what was it? Fighting Evolution. But I'm gonna get into them this time around. But oh my god, the collection is looking nice. Yes, I got them on digital because that's how I am. That's how I roll. It's not really with the physical copy. If the physical copies actually had something inside the box, like poster of everything, like I have that poster of Guilty Gear and Skullgirls stuff like that. But I'm gonna do that my own. But anyway, first game I played was Power Stone, and it lies to you. You know why it lies to you? It makes you feel like you're doing something. You're doing great. You're kicking butt. Then you get into a little middle. One person gives me a little problem, not too bad. But then you get to that final boss fight. I kid you not. Talking about a rage mode. I don't know why I didn't quit, but this guy was fighting. I had to fight his tactics. I had to fight the bitch tactics because in Power Stone, that's what you mostly have to do. It's like you have a full space to utilize all the weaponry, all the throwable objects, all the freaking mechanics to use the pole. And I'm using Gunrock. That's my favorite character in the whole. Gunrock has been my main since the Dreamcast. I'm Sega Dreamcast. Still got my copy too. But anyway, I had to fight criminally insane, and it's just weird because I didn't know if he had more armor than me. Because the more I hit him, the less his health was going down faster than my health, and it was weird. And then, of course, after oodles of rounds, I was playing for at least an hour. He has another face. I totally forgot about his final face. It's this big, ginormous kaiju. And then you start thinking about, now I gotta remember how I had to beat him. And then I remembered, I had to get into his armpit. It's an Elden Ring tactic with the dragon, but I remember I got into his armpit because even though he does a lot of homing attacks, it really can't hit you if you get dumb close one. Stay away from the hands. That's when he does enormous damage. Like, don't even bother going after the gems. Just stay in the armpit and start pelting them. If you get a weapon, that would be even better. But yeah, get in the freaking armpit. It's only one round. I'm gonna go back in and play as the other characters, but I just wanted to share this moment in the game that was crazy. But I enjoyed it. I loved it. It was a great experience. Had a great time. The fighting collections, especially Marvel vs. Capcom fighting collection, all the fighting collections are pretty cool. And I'm hoping they don't stop there with Capcom because they got other, you know, games to come out. Or this should motivate them to bring out these style games, especially the first one where it had Darkstalkers, Red Planet, I think it was called Red Earth. Sorry, Red Earth. The Chibi Street Fighter game, Gem Fighters, Super Gem Fighters. So like, we as fighting fans want these games. This style was great, and I know you brought it to us back in a fighting collection with all these new slow features, the music, and everything is freaking bumping, especially the remixes. But yeah, this is what sells, and you should bring this genre back. All the goofiness, all the silliness, especially with Fighting Vipers when that got re-released, and you play as a NASCAR fighting. I miss the whole goofiness of the fighting games. It's not all about adding actual real characters. Except for Salvatore. Salvatore's actually pretty cool because he's a joke character himself. But the creativity in these fighting games were freaking phenomenal. I don't know how a Power Stone would work in these days and age, and I would be scared for that to happen since all things are locked behind a paywall with characters, DLCs, and stuff like that. I get it, you gotta pay for the servers and everything, but damn, it would be nice if that creativity came back in these games, especially with the characters, the style of play. It's fun. I can't wait to get back into Street Fighter Alpha 3. Even though I have the 30th anniversary collection of all the Street Fighters, it's just fun. This brought me nostalgia. Now to get online and see how that's gonna be. Well, hopefully I've made some good competitors on there. But I just wanted to share my quick thoughts on this whole situation that I had. Oh my god, that boss fight was crazy. Oh, I was about to tear my head off because I don't remember it being that bad. But then again, I'm getting up there, so Let me hear your thoughts on Capcom Fighting Collection 2 if you picked it up. What system are you on? How are you enjoying it? What's your favorite game on there? If you like them all, that's cool too, but let's discuss. Other than that, as always, peace out.